Even the smallest of environmental projects consist of hundreds, if not thousands, of details and data points. Wouldn't you think that the environmental industry, an industry founded in science and technology, would be using the latest and greatest technologies for these investigations and preparing these reports? Well, they're not. They're still gathering data and preparing reports the way they did 30 years ago. They're still scheduling and tracking project details in Excel. They're still writing down data on paper forms. They're still filling out sample bottle labels and laboratory instructions, commonly called chain of custody, by hand. All this information is then manually entered, typically by a third person. Ever try reading someone else's handwriting? On top of that, the reports, which in many cases are required by law, take days or even weeks to generate. Nearly all environmental reports produced by the industry are generated manually on a time and materials billed by the hour basis, using Microsoft Word, Excel, AutoCAD, and GIS products. The typical report costs on average $2,000 to $4,000 each and are frequently prepared 4 times per year. There's still lots of money being spent annually on sample collection, data entry, and report preparation techniques that were developed back in the 80s. The SampleServe solution to this outdated methodology is a software platform that ties together all the different users under one central database. This platform has a web-based project management tool that can save project managers time on scheduling and communication. The project scope and details of each project are pushed to our mobile field app, which allows the field technician to collect and transmit all relevant environmental data, including GPS and photos. They then can also print QR-coded sample bottle labels in the field at the time of sampling. For the lab, the QR-coded labels, coupled with our patented digital chain of custody, allows them to log samples at the lab instantly and saves them significantly on data entry costs and completely eliminates transcription errors. Then when all laboratory analysis is complete, the lab pushes data back to the platform where actionable graphical reports can be generated within seconds. Data box maps, groundwater contour maps, isochemical contour maps, graphs, and data tables, all generated and ready for delivery in seconds. Using SampleServe's web and mobile application, we can save the field sampling crew roughly 20% of their time on a typical sample collection investigation. Because our software can take all the same data and generate all the required reports in an instant, we save about 90% of the cost of current report preparation technologies. The project management tool allows a user to schedule project sampling details years in advance if desired. Sample details are automatically communicated with the selected participating laboratory, placing sample bottle orders weeks in advance. Communication with laboratories and field technicians is efficient, with even the most minute sampling details communicated effectively. Project managers are able to track field technician progress and data quality in real time. There is no fee to use the project management tool. The SampleServe mobile field application allows field technicians to collect field data and other sample collection information along with photographic and GPS location information on all samples collected. The field app even works offline and saves data on the device until connectivity can be established and the device automatically syncs back to the platform, preserving all data. The mobile field app also includes a data recorder and a calculator for low-flow sampling, as well as other types of sampling like 3-volume purge sampling or simple grab sampling. As seen here, all field data from sampling is delivered as both a PDF file and as a CSV file. Our patented digital chain of custody with its 3-part authentication is used to document the sample collector and the chain of custody through the sample delivery to the laboratory. At sample collection and every exchange of custody, both GPS and a timestamp are collected automatically. The SampleServe digital chain of custody is significantly better than a paper chain of custody. There are actually 2 parts to any chain of custody. The first part is the laboratory instructions, a list of details of the samples collected and the analytical parameters requested. Our digital chain of custody looks just like a typical paper chain of custody and is delivered both as a PDF file and as a CSV file that is directly uploadable by the laboratory software platform by participating laboratories. The second part of our digital chain of custody makes it very clear about the details of who had the samples, when they had them, and where they were when the transfer happened. The SampleServe chain of custody format is simple to read and includes the specifics of every custody transfer. The digital chain of custody can be converted into a paper chain of custody at any point without losing any custody details. The SampleServe mobile field application prints sample bottle labels in the field at the time of sampling. Our unique sample labels include 2 QR codes that speed the laboratory login process. One of the QR codes can be left at the sample location, which will allow the user to scan the sample location and quickly access laboratory results if needed. There is no charge to use the field app, the digital chain of custody, or the label printing application. The QR-coded labels, coupled with the electronically delivered digital chain of custody, allows the laboratory to quickly log samples at the laboratory without any mistakes or typos. The SampleServe Lab app delivers a CSV file which can either be uploaded by the laboratory or pushed directly to the laboratory's data system. There is no charge to use the Lab app, and lab integration is free. When all field data and laboratory data has been uploaded back to the platform, the user is notified and data graphics can then be generated instantly by the user. Data box maps, groundwater contour maps, isochemical contour maps, all kinds of data graphs and all kinds of data tables, all generated instantly according to each user's easily customized specifications, and for just a fraction of the cost of traditional report preparation methods. There is a small fee to use the report generation tool. With the SampleServe system, managing and planning environmental projects, collecting environmental samples, logging samples at the lab, and generating project data into comprehensive reports is as simple as it's ever been, and as fast and as inexpensive as it's ever been. Again, the project management tool is free. The mobile field app and the mobile lab app are also free. We simply charge a small fee, $15 per sample collected, and you can generate and compile reports in a matter of seconds. Unlimited reports, unlimited users, and unlimited analytical parameters. There are no other fees. To start your free trial of the SampleServe sampling and reporting platform, simply sign up for your no-obligation 30-day free trial at SampleServe.com. Thank you.